especially when it comes to music. Very interesting. Travis Scott Astroworld update. So when it comes to Travis Scott and Astroworld, currently right now, there's actually a first-time response from his team, specifically legally. Breaking news today, as of today, December 6th, his team has actually responded to a lawsuit filed. So, to summarize it, basically, they want to dismiss, the goal is, TMZ is reporting that he wants to dismiss everything, all the lawsuits, basically claiming his innocence. He's not taking like necessarily a fault or a guilty plea in any circumstance, especially as of now, as is being reported. It might be changed tomorrow. But listen, that's a bold move. It's not official. It's just early signs of what they're reporting, that he wants to be like straight up, like I'm not innocent and everything. But it's very crazy to me because I don't know. That's gonna be. I feel like that's a tougher win. And it continues on the narrative, which I've been spewing and telling people, that this man, two things. He's never going to be the same again, perception-wise. To me, he's always Travis Scott. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. I don't think he's full-on guilty. I love his music. I think that the two songs specifically that he dropped the same weekend that this happened, unfortunately, are falling on deaf ears. But they're two of the best songs he's dropped
it's still doing
in a while.
They're
doing numbers?
They're doing numbers.
Mafia is one of the best songs he's ever made, in my opinion.
I like Mafia.
But I get it, right? Everything's happening. I understand that. But, so the public perception is going to happen, right? No matter what. And aside from that, he's never going to be the same again. And aside from that, whether he thinks that way or not, I think he knows that he can't just drop music for a while. We're not going to get Travis Scott. Specifically, this was a lead up to, what was the album? Fuck. He always has these dope titles. What's it called? Utopia, right? And then we had the mixtape reported called Dystopia beforehand coming out. But, newsflash, people, I think that shit's scrapped. I think it's both Utopia and Dystopia. But they're both scrapped. It's scrapped. I don't think it's really happening. I don't think it's going to happen. It's now, if we have Drake.
Especially with that name.
Yeah. Especially Dystopia, that was a dystopia. Yeah. And then we want to talk about actual facts of what's happening. Drake has been pulling away releases and pulling away certain things. We're going to talk about Drake next because we might as well, right? We'll go off of Drake because there's an announcement that came out today about Drake and the Grammys. But so that's also due to like his affiliation to what happened, right? The appearance at the Astroworld Fest. Yeah. And that's Drake. Yeah. And that's a feature. Not even a Drake song. So imagine Travis Scott, who had a whole fucking album plan, probably another fucking tour plan. It's like, bro, money's stopping. We got to stop this shit because these kids' lives matter more than anything, right? I would hope so, right? But then it's a tricky situation. It's like whenever he does, and if he does, I don't think he's going to pull an Alec Baldwin, which we're going to get to later. I don't think he's going to pull like an interview like before they go to court and shit. But whenever he does get that, whoever gets it, that Travis Scott interview, is going to be monumental. But I don't think it's really necessarily going to happen because I love Travis. Travis Scott fans don't kill me, but he sucks with interviews. Bro, he's not the type of nigga to talk on camera. And when he does talk on camera, he says some weird shit.
Man. Like, at this point.
Yeah, but then.
I feel like it's necessary.
You think it's necessary?
Yeah.
An interview, right?
I don't think he's going to do it.
Why not? Because
I don't see why.
Because of his past history? Is
no. Why do you think it's necessary?
What is he going to say?
Because, bro, it's like.
You want him to take control of the narrative, right? That's how I feel.
Exactly. Like, especially since so many people were blaming him. Like
yeah,
he was supposed to stop it.
That's the thing, bro. I have a feeling all he can say is like, I there was times where I stopped it and I did this, and that. But it's like,
you don't think he can necessarily help him more?
Maybe it should be him because it's like his team, like those who like sets up who set up the event or something, like his lawyers. It's got to be something professional. I don't know. It's probably maybe a mix of both. Like I don't know, man. Like he should definitely have like put out a statement, like maybe on CNN or something. I don't know.
Yeah, something more serious.
He can put out a statement. 100%. He can put out a statement. But it's like at the end of the day, we know who was quote unquote the one that took control of everything. It was his team. Yeah, you feel me? So it's like
it would have to be a really prepped and well done interview, like beforehand. Like he can't slip up. Because at the end of the day, it's like Marlon says, It's almost not.
It's like it has to be addressed correctly. Like
yeah,
that's the thing, and
because everything else is looking making it look bad.
Instagram, yeah, it's all Instagram and filters, and people are judging all that.
They gon' love me for my ambition.